Okay.
Is it on now?
I pressed it, but it didn't go on.
It was having a hard time getting on this morning.
Okay.
You know, it's Friday.
And it's cold.
And it was raining, but we need the rain here today. Yep. And you know what, everybody? Our garage door was broken this morning, so it took a little more effort to get here, but
okay,
we're here.
Still saying, Janet, are you on here? Can you...
There is a delay.
Okay.
There is a delay.
Kim says we're okay now.
All right.
Bunny says no sound.
It really
Sound works.
It really helps if we turn on our devices. So
sometimes we have to push the button more than once.
Yeah, you have to. It is kind of weird, but we're here. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm excited to be here. Katie and I planned this day a couple weeks ago because I was getting all these cards from our wonderful customers and staff. And
amazing.
I've got collapsing piles. It is. So when we planned it, I had no idea that I would have this many cards. And it's very humbling. And you guys really know how to make a person feel special, especially in hard times. And so we thought today we would show the cards that I got, and there's lots of fun techniques here.
There are.
I think you're going to enjoy them, and we're going to try to go fast. My plan was to show everyone, tell you who made it, but we're going to be here all day if we do that, which is a good problem. And like I said, Doug would come home and he would bring me piles of mail.
You guys it was phenomenal.
I don't know what our mailman here at Memory Bound
said, it was pretty cool.
It is. And like I said, it's very humbling. And there's a lot of things I learned by getting these cards and reading them. And so I'm going to share some of that too. Because sometimes when somebody is sick or, this is the first thing I'm going to share. Sometimes when somebody is sick or they fracture their ankle, and sometimes you don't really know what to say, but I had so many different greetings like hello, thinking of you, get well,
sending happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts, seasonal cards that were just kind of fall cards, and I have those in a pile, so maybe I'll start with those. Hugs, so there was just a lot of different ones, and one of them even has my name on the front of it, so I'll show you that too. And let's see.
Can we just have a squirrel moment?
Yeah,
the sale goes through today.
Yep.
Not through the weekend. It ends at midnight tonight.
Right.
Okay.
So let's tell another thing that I forgot, Diane. You reminded me. Tomorrow is World Card Making Day. So that was the other reason for doing this today, is because tomorrow's World Card Making Day, first Saturday in October. So what we're doing, our 22% ends today, and then we're starting it today, but it's for tomorrow. So what we're doing for World Card Making weekend, especially because I have been so touched by all these cards, and it reiterates how sweet it is and how nice it is to know people are thinking about you.
Sound again. Janet, are you on? Can you?
Is that like your connection's good on all those?
Well,
we might need to get this.
I got blue lights. So is everybody? What's everybody else?
We need the other microphones, please.
Well, or just somebody get on and see if we have sound.
Katie did when she.
Okay, is she on? Okay, we
have sound.
We have sound now.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
Thank you.
We can't tell you if you don't have sound to go out and come back in.
Gotta read
lips. Read my lips. So anyway, for World Card Making Day, what we're going to do, starting right now, our Photo Play Maker Series card bases are 30% off.
Oh, wow.
And I've got a sample of a couple of them because Teresa, I have one more sample. Katie, can you get me the sample for this one up on the baker's rack? It's the easel card from Scary Makers. Okay. So we won't start with that one. So we're going to start with the wiper card.
Okay, wiper card.
And Teresa made this for Scary Makers. So isn't that fun?
And how much are these?
This is normally $4.99, and it makes, how many here does it say? 3.
Okay.
So this makes 3, and it's going to be, what's that, 30% off? About $1.50 off.
Wow.
So that's the wiper card. And then there is the pop-up card, and the pop-ups come in a number 6 slimline and an A2, And these are $4.99 for the A2 and $5.99. And I think these make 6. So that's like less than $1 a card.
Inexpensive. They really
And
are.
I've got a sample of this. I'll show you the picture on the back, Diane, so you can kind of see how it works. Thanks, Katie.
Oh my.
Katie just saw the table. Okay, so Teresa made a pop-up card for Scary Makers also. So you can kind of see it from there, how you open it and it just pops up. That's the name of it. And then the other cards, the easel cards, I think these are $4.99 and $5.99, and I'm guessing they make 6 also. And they come in white and black. And here's a picture on the back. Now, you can make these yourself and figure out how to cut them and the dimensions, or you can get the already made. And here's the easel card that Teresa made for Scary Makers. And then it just sits up.
How fun.
And that's black and white. So very cute.
They're asking, is there a way to turn on closed captioning on your end? I think it's got to be on your end.
I think if you mute your device, it should pop up because it's done it for me before.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sometimes
I know there's an on and off closed caption.
Maybe there's something you have to do on your phone and mine is turned on. Sometimes I'm watching videos at night, like in bed, and Doug sleeps really light, so anyway. And then the last one is this is what is this called, Diane?
The mini
shutter?
slimline shutter.
And this is our last one of these, and it's
Wow.
$5.99. And I guess you could kind of see
I
the
really
sample.
need to just buy some of these.
They're nice because you don't have to figure anything out, and at 30% off.
Yeah.
And get some, make a card, and send them to people. Make
Like
some talk.
Teresa. Teresa is a card sending.
She is.
She is so good.
And you got great transition, Diane, because this is the tag I got from Teresa. Instead of a card, she sent me a tag. And because she's been doing a lot of these tags and the stamping, and I just had to keep looking at it because she's got the date that my fracture happened. She's got a broken bone, and then there's
with
a
the
lot
little swiggly line in it.
she even
Oh my
broke it.
gosh.
And then lots of empowering statements like stay positive, good vibes, so it was heal.
Wow, that's awesome.
I thought that was pretty cool. I really like that. Well, I liked
And
everything.
she used the mica.
Yeah, I don't know if you
mica
can tell
spray.
it. It does have the shimmer to it.
That's a really
So I was
pretty
excited.
color.
I was just excited when I saw that because it was really sweet. Okay, so that's the Photo Play special. It's already going on, 30% off, and it goes through Sunday. So you can get those through Sunday. Okay, are we ready to look at some
We
cards?
are.
We talked about,
She's kind of organized.
yeah. I was organized last night, but then everything got kind of put together. So there's one thing that I thought was pretty cool. I got a lot of seasonal cards, so a lot of fall themed cards, and I hope I can find my funny one. Like here's one that says get well soon.
You
And it's
will
got the copper.
See a lot of different techniques.
Yeah,
here.
look at that. It's
Yeah.
like 3 blocks across with a die cut.
And it's got metallic
Oh
copper
yeah,
paper
it's got
on
the
it.
metallic. Speaking of easel cards, Maggie made me this one. Yeah. So that's a classic easel card there.
Maggie's kind of an easel making
She is.
fool too lately.
This one I got from Val here, and it's all shimmery, and this is an embossing folder with a stencil, and that's how she colored it.
Wow.
So that's pretty. And then look at this one. It's just now this. We were talking about the different greetings because sometimes all you can think of is get well. And this doesn't, it just has a little apple fall thing. And then they wrote me a very nice message on the inside, and it's got the sequins on there. And then here is a card from Mary, and this is her leftover Scary.
Oh,
So
that's
Mary,
cool.
her extra papers from Scary Makers, and that was very special because I miss Scary Makers.
Oh, Chris is in Cancun.
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
on the beach watching Memory Bound.
And there's another really beautiful fall paper. She's really in Cancun watching Memory
She is.
Bound.
She's
Oh my
on
gosh.
the beach watching you all having breakfast.
Oh my word.
Wow.
And some of them I really had to look at. So this one, here, maybe I need to pull some of those back. So that one has got your Tim Holtz wildflowers, and it's got the crochet. And that hello is a rub-on, I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty cool. It looks like it's stitched.
Yeah, it does. I had to feel it.
Wow.
And then check this out. This is from Juanita, and look how it opens.
Oh my gosh. How cool.
So that's really neat too. And that's just a little fall. It says hello, a cheery hello. So you guys, a lot of people made me realize that I was being thought about, and that was really nice.
Well, you were missed here.
Big
time.
I missed being here, Diane.
Yeah.
There's another fall, and this one came from Dawn. So she sent me a card, and that looks like watercolor, probably stamped and misted. And check this out. That's got a lot going on.
Wow, that's really pretty.
Frame die that Teresa loves, and it's just got a big cluster of
leaves and acorns and
a little bit of everything.
That background
Isn't that pretty?
Is gorgeous.
All right, and then this one, this is from Julie, and Julie has.
That's one of the new dies.
Yeah, look at the metallic on that.
Wow.
So Julie she has kind of a fun message. It says, thanks to you and your multi-talented staff, you keep this 82-year-old inspired. Thank goodness you have an excellent online store. Julie shops from afar. I thought that was really pretty.
It is really.
That was one of the messages that I got through my cards, was the wonderful staff that we have at Memory Bound, and I totally agree.
Everybody
and
stepped up.
They have been running things, guys.
And we've had a few things going on.
Yeah. All right, here's another one that's
that's gorgeous.
This is from Becky, and she actually showed us how to do this technique on a video. So she had showed us how to do that background when she was here.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. And and Diane, I got to say one other thing, because a lot of my cards I got like in the first week or so, and you're not really super coherent. So I apologize if I've seen you and I haven't said thank you for your card, because I do, as I went through them all last night, I'm like, oh, I forgot that so-and-so gave me a card. So I'm really sorry if
she said,
or if you've come in.
She told me this morning that she has gone through them twice.
I have. I look at them all the time.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know where to go next. Okay, I have little marks on them if there's something I want to read. Okay. This is something I wanted to show people. I think I have 2 cards with this technique.
Oh, look at the turtle.
I know, isn't it just funny? And then it lifts up, and then these open up. So, and what I wanted to say about this card was,
oh my gosh, I love it.
Pam put a Post-it note inside, so I have a card I can send to somebody else maybe that's in trouble.
What a nice thing
to
do.
That's a Maggie thing. Our Maggie here, she does that a lot too, but I thought that was really kind of cool.
Yes, a lot of these techniques you see are from our morning videos, which is great for us to see.
And I want Pam to know I won't be able to give that card to anybody else, because I won't be giving up any of my cards.
No.
All right, this is the same style of card.
Oh, it is.
So this might be a good one for us to check out.
From Brenda.
It's from Brenda, and this has got my name on the front. I don't know if she just had a stamp or how she did it, but
it's kind of embossed, isn't it?
Yeah, so that was really nice.
Wow.
I can't say thank you enough. Now this one's really funny. So I do want to, this is from Janet, and not Memory Bound's Janet, but a customer.
Fall.
So they had happy fall, but unhappy fall, because I did have a fall, guys.
Oh my gosh, that's
quite
great.
A background
it
with
is.
The embossing.
Looks
and
like
maybe
it's
some
smooshed.
And she said, "Happy autumn. I won't even think of that other word." So that was super clever. I thought that was really
cute.
fun. And then here's one that's just got a lot of kind of shabby chic to it.
Cute.
And then look at what it says, life is sweeter with you in it. Now, reading that, just, wow, that...
You guys, you don't know,
you know how to make a person feel special.
Are the best.
And here's one that's similar. It's got lots of little pieces and kind of a shabby chic, and it says, a little note, and that's the Tim Holtz new stamp set. And this paper is cut right here and folded back.
That's a neat
to kind of peek through a little note.
And
hello.
she cut out the hello out of pattern paper, which I
know.
really
I wouldn't
like.
think of that.
I like
That's
that.
really neat. All right, we're getting started here. That was from Becky. That was from Memory Bound's Becky. All right, this is pretty funny. This is from Pat. And when I got this, I opened it and I just cracked up, Diane, because
Look at the TV.
the retro TV, and it reminds me of MBTV, and that maybe could very well be why she did it. And it's like, of course, size mattered. Nobody wants a small cup of coffee. And then inside, I saw that. I'm like, okay, what is that? But then inside, she talks about having to take my scooter. I've got a little scooter, and you don't want to have to go back to the coffee pot more often. So get a big cup to start with. So I thought that was really, really clever. Okay, and then here's another one that's just a bunch of happy balloons.
I know, look at that. Isn't that?
It's from
very
Shannon.
unique.
And then why I marked this one because it says, take care of yourself, but let Doug do just about everything. And I do need to give a shout out to Doug because he is doing everything. I was able to wash the dishes once on one leg in the last 4 weeks, but otherwise, poor Doug, he's doing it all. Hopefully he'll stay with me. Okay, then I have a couple shaker cards. So this is just a little shaker, and it's got little tiny crystal flowers on the inside. And I wanted to show this one too. This is from Diana, and then on the inside, she's just put a heart like that, full of love. Just so many people were sending love and hugs. And her comment was, empower your staff to do the job you've trained them to do. They will all shine. And they are shining. So that was
sweet.
It was very sweet. And then this is from, I think, Denise. And it's got all kinds of stuff in there. And she's got even little Mickey ears. She's from California, so maybe she's close to Disney. I'm not sure, but that was fun.
Honeybee stamp.
Oh yeah, that's. I'm going to say Happy Meal, but that's probably wrong.
I think that's what it is. We've had to order it a few times.
And here's another one, sending happy thoughts your way. See, people wrote me big long notes, you guys. That was from Lisa. And we have a Get Well. This is another technique that I think is really clever, where you use a couple pattern or papers and then put a tag at the front. And she's got a little junk bow going on, but kind of the opposite.
Yeah, cute.
And then this one I wanted to show because the envelope is lined with matching paper. And this is from Leanne and her mom. And I wanted to show that because, Janet has got a lot of people lining their envelopes. And look how fun that is. It's so pretty.
Gorgeous.
And this is another one from Scary Makers, or the Fabulous collection from Simple Stories. And this is from Bonnie. And this collection is 22% off. So, and it's strips of paper.
A lot of you have bought that this week.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Lori wants to bubble wrap you.
Bubble wrap me? And then here's Sending Smiles Across the Miles, which is another good way to tell somebody you're thinking about them, whether they're hurt or you're just thinking about them.
That's a great card.
And that's really cute. That's from Effie. And this turtle is showing up on another card here.
Oh my gosh, how cute is
and
that?
I wanted to point this out because this, I've done these circles that you die cut, but I never thought about inking them so that it kind of grounds your image a little bit. Did I say squirrel or turtle? I don't know.
You said turtle.
Okay. And then she's got that little brick background.
And look how she offset the papers like that.
So that's another fun technique. And here, since we're looking at it, here's another turtle from Christy. And she's our big Doodlebug fan. And this got kind of looks like Doodlebug to me. It's really cute. And he's got a little Band-Aid on his back.
There is every color under the rainbow, these cards.
I know, there's everything.
There's
everything. Okay, how are we doing on time?
Oh.
You're doing okay? All right, this is from Crafty Kathy. And I thought it was another really nice layout with kind of a bar and then a circle and then rub-ons.
And then she rubbed it on over top of the circle. Yeah.
And then she put stuff on the inside.
Oh, I love that.
It's always fun to put.
Yeah.
And this is why I wanted to point this out. Inside it says, every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. And we should all think about that.
Yeah,
Every day
love
may
that.
not be good, but there's something good in every day. And
Mary
so-
from Maine says we got all time.
she's
lots of time.
She's got lots of time. Okay, well, Diane, do you want to swoop over? Here's, whoops, that one's, here's another shaker. And this is kind of neat because when you open it, this is from Betty. She's got some stickers going down the side
yep.
and a little bumblebee there.
Cute.
And these 3 or 4 are all Graphic 45 cards. Whoops, got that one upside down. So I know one's from Donna, and I've got one from Dorothy, and I think this one is from Juanita.
Janny, we're good here. You'll just have to go out and come back in.
And here's a couple that have been colored, maybe with colored pencils, Diane, I'm not sure. And this Sending Healing Wishes, I'm seeing that on a lot of cards, and that is the Memory Bound exclusive stamp designed by Janet. So I thought these were kind of fun because they colored it and then added my favorite gems.
Juanita, what are you doing in New York?
Oh, isn't she
Sounds
having fun?
I'm sure.
And here's one that's just got a really cute front on it. It's from Deb.
They're just all so different.
Diane, look at this glittery one.
Wow.
Now this, if this was a 5x7, I would guess it was from Diana. Because she makes a lot of fun glittery cards, and that's from Nancy. And the other thing I loved about these, like Nancy put Nancy from Oklahoma, so a lot of them would say Mary from Maine, Nancy from Oklahoma, so that was really neat. All right, and this has got a shaped front on it.
This is unique.
Yep. This is from Diane, and then it opens up. It's got lots of little piecings on it.
Yeah, that's cool. Love the colors.
Very cheerful. And it's got those gems on it, so you gotta
Your
love
favorite.
it. Yep, those are my favorite. And then this one I thought was kind of unique because it's just kind of like different mats. This is from Tina, but this black is actually like a grosgrain ribbon.
Yeah, that looks.
So that just really makes everything pop. And this might be fussy cut. I think that little flower. And you'll have to look at this one up close. This is from Jackie, and that is...
Oh, I saw this. She showed me this
This
before
is
she
sewn.
gave it to you.
Did she? Well,
Yes,
she
I
should be
have
very
to-
proud of it.
This is all hand stitched.
Isn't it crazy?
Amazing.
And you know what? I have another card like that, but I don't know where it is, so I got to find it, and I will find it.
Yeah, that.
And this is kind of a fun one too, that has the little kind of hinge that goes over and covers it up.
Wow.
So I love that one. From Margaret and Lonnie. And this one is, they gave me this at the crop last weekend. It's from our 2 Minnesota friends, and I'm going to open it because,
wow.
first of all, that is beautiful right there. But then it's got the same stamp, but look at this. This pulls out. It's kind of got a little adhesive on it. It pulls out, and then here's their message from Karen and Nancy.
Oh my gosh.
On this little, inside this little vellum. So this is
that's
just a little,
new.
yeah.
That's a very unique.
And it looks like a present.
It does.
So,
I like that idea.
And they did give me some chocolates too. So, which was nice. And then here we have the honeybee. This is from Janny. There's that honeybee coneflower. Isn't that the coneflower?
Yeah.
Lots of layers.
And embossed. The background is embossed.
Yeah, and maybe patterned or
And the
stamped or
color.
patterned paper. I'm not sure. Oh gosh.
Chocolate does cure everything.
I think
Kelly
that,
does like her chocolate.
I think maybe that was in their note. And this is from Bev, and this I opened it up, and I just thought it was so darn cute. Just a little envelope, and then she put her message on the back. So if you
Cute.
have a little envelope, and I think I did a demo with this stamp set from Pink Fresh.
Wow.
Okay, and then here's another one from Jean from Minnesota, and she signed it Jean, Minnesota.
Love that.
And she said, the scooter and basket will be a lifesaver for you, along with Doug and all your great staff at Memory Bound. So, and it's very true.
Yeah, you can see her scooters behind her. With
Yeah, I
her
got it
little
over here.
basket.
I can't go anywhere without it.
No,
Nobody
can't.
can pick me up and carry me. And this is from Nancy.
Morning, Maggie.
And then
Oh my God.
this is Gladys has been very popular,
Yes.
and this was from Barb and Denise at the crop. They gave it to me at the crop, and they got a few feathers. And I will say that Tim Holtz, when he designed the sty, he did it very well, because that's even the leg that I have a problem with.
Oh my gosh.
So that's very
so
cute. They're all so cute. I mean, they're all special. And this one is really heavy duty. It has a lot of layers on it. I don't know if you can tell that, but it has a lot of layers. It's from Chris, and even the inside has got a couple layers on it.
That was a good message, sending strength.
Yeah, I know.
like
you don't
that.
think about it.
Yeah.
And this is another one that's kind of fall, and it says, "Heard you got a boo-boo."
I love that.
And then it opens up, and it's got your Graphic 45 Hello Pumpkin on the inside, and that purple foil.
And that is on sale. That metallic 8x8.
Oh, yeah.
Tim Holtz.
The Tim Holtz.
Yep. The jewel tones and
there's-
the metallic.
Maybe we should
paper.
get that. I don't know if people want to see it. We've had a
think
lot
they're
of
right
people.
here.
We've had a lot of people use metallic, so.
Yeah.
And then this is from Leanne Leanne that used to work here, and now she's moved out of state, and she was back.
But she comes back.
She comes back,
us.
and I
And
wanted,
help us.
and she makes amazing cards,
Yes.
everybody. And what I love about it is, it says start each day with a grateful heart, which is good. But
yep.
then she says grateful that your accident wasn't worse. And then she said, hope you're getting better. And then it says, I think those girls are giving the store away while you're not looking. So, Leanne, thank you. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. And then this one is from Anne. And this is the new die set from Sizzix and Tim Holtz for Christmas. But
Oh, unique.
this isn't a Christmas
It
card,
is.
guys.
I love that. I had to buy that. I love the little houses.
So, and she also has the metallic, the foil paper. So maybe we should ring
Well, it's
the
right
bell.
here.
You want to grab it? You know, if you like the looks of some of these that have foil on them, there's the Tim Holtz Craft Core metallic paper is normally $16.99, and it's 22% off. And it comes in jewel and confections, and you can kind of see the difference in the colors.
Yeah, they're great colors. And you sand them in the craft. It's called
it
Craft Core.
It's craft on the back, and then the metallic is on the front. So those, they've been going really fast, and so check that out.
Carol, we do carry Waffle Flower or Waffle House.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we call it Waffle House here at Memory
We
Bound.
did. I actually even entered a item that
We had an item that was called Waffle House. Doug got a real kick out of that.
Yes, so we do carry those.
And then this was from Rita, and it says something about, heard you've been cooped up with all the... So there's lots of fun puns
There
also.
are. And Kelly loves a good pun.
I love my puns. And she says, let Dougie, she even put Dougie. So I guess I do call him that sometimes. Spoil you for a little while, and he is. And then look at this 49 in Market, and it's got Sending You Prayers, which is that stamp set from Janet. That I can't think of what it's called, and it's an exclusive
like
Memory
the
Bound.
sympathy one.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think yeah.
Maybe Janet
So
will know.
49 in Market appeared on a lot of cards. Here's another one, and it's just beautiful.
Oh, and there's the envelope. This was actually
yeah,
the
you should
49
show.
in Market
This
card
is from
kit.
a card kit because they've
Yes.
got the matching envelopes.
Yeah, their
And
envelopes are
they're beautiful.
really
Katie
cool.
Petit does a wonderful
Yeah.
design. And then here's another one where they took this. I don't think is from the card kit, but it's really beautiful.
Carol, you can call the store
And here's
and ask somebody about that Halloween stamp set. I'm not sure. We got a bunch in a couple weeks ago, and I can't remember if that one
Big
is
Frights.
in
Does she want this Stampendous Big Tim Holtz
there.
Big
No,
Frights?
the waffle flower.
Oh, waffle. Okay.
We're back to waffle.
Oh, we're back to waffle. Okay. Now, since we
Caring
brought,
concern.
oh, Karen's concern. All right. Since we brought up the 49 in Market and the Katie Petit designs and how amazing they are, I do want. Can you just show my sheepskin covered?
Yes.
It's not really a seat.
She is traveling first class.
It's not really a seat, but Katie sent me this from Katie Petit Designs and 49 in Market because she was on a scooter a year ago, and she told me about it, and I thought, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And I started looking it up on Amazon, you know.
And then it shows up.
And it shows up in a box. So, Katie, it is amazing. It does make a big difference. And I'm going to pay it forward sometime when I have a friend that's on an e-scooter and send one to them, too. This is Lori's, and it's another 49 in Market, that beautiful butterfly paper. And here's the other one with the hand stitching, and this is from Catherine. And she sent us the little wood like book holder.
Oh,
this
yeah.
Is Catherine from,
that we're using on the floor now as a display.
And she put in her message that her daughter, who is on this autism spectrum, did all the stitching on here. So it's from her and her daughter.
Oh, my gosh.
So she's very talented. It even has little beads for the butterfly.
Amazing.
Isn't it pretty?
Even the Get Well is stitched. And it is very thin and tiny.
Yeah, so her daughter did an amazing job.
Wow.
Very nice.
Wow, wow.
And then, let's see, I can't remember who this is from. Oh, Barb. This is from Barb. So Barb made me a coaster, guys. So you don't have to give people cards. So here's a little coaster.
I love that idea.
And believe me, I am not decorating at home at all. So I've got something I can set up on our...
Doug hasn't got out your fall stuff.
He said we might not even decorate for Christmas.
Oh, geez.
And then she made a little tag here. And then on the back of the tag, it has a pocket. And then it says "Thinking of You," and it's got her message in the. I'm looking at it myself and not showing you guys. Cute. And this, I think we still have this die that makes this little flower holder. So if you wanted that,
Kelly, we will come and decorate your house.
Okay. All right.
You got grandkids. You got to have.
Well, I know. I know. All right, and here's another like a big sunflower on this one.
Ooh, the colors. Wow.
This is from Denise. And I marked this one because, like I said, a lot of them were, she had some issues with one leg or whatever too. And she said she wanted to share what she thought of or used for kind of inspiration during her healing process. And it's kind of like what we heard from someone else. Don't overlook life's small joys while searching for the big ones.
Yeah.
So that's another thing for everybody. So I hope you're getting inspired today, everyone. Hope you're liking this. Here's Gladys. Oh, we've got another Gladys with the leg. This is from Susie. And look at the inside of her envelope.
Cute.
I don't know where she got that paper. We might have had something like that a long time ago, but
Susie is just here.
Gladys is just perfect. Now this is different for me because she rounded the corners, but she still cut her card short. So when you open it, you get that little bit of glitter.
Yeah.
And I've done that, but not with a rounded corner. So very, very fun, Susie. And here's another idea. This she just put hello, but these are all die-cut flowers, and those are. Is that going to be my favorite things? Probably little stitch flowers.
Yes, yes.
And
that's
this is from
set.
Jerry.
It's
got a lot.
Yep.
And it's from Jerry, and I have that set, so I'm going to remember this. And then I got 2 cards from Mary, and this has got the Tim Holtz farm animals on it.
Which you love.
I do love that stamp set. And then this has got the bird from, is it Dina Wakely?
Oh, yeah.
So that's like a long slimline card. So
Lots
thank
of
you,
different
Mary.
Sizes and shapes and colors.
And Diane, check this out. Happy Healing with that Band-Aid die that's got a little heart on it.
Yeah,
I have not seen that cut out, so now that I've seen it.
Is that an Impression Obsession?
I think it's Impression Obsession, and that's from Joyce.
Cute.
It says, healing thoughts and good wishes are being sent your way. So there's, you would think all the messages would be the same, but they're not. And this is from Brenda, and this has got a wobble on it. So, and it's one of those cards that's kind of like a book fold. Yep. And then what's neat, it has this pocket inside.
Like that with the little...
And it's got, she wrote a proverb here. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. And, serious. And then I've got a message on the back of this one. It says, thinking of you. And Brenda, thank you for that message. This is one of the first cards I got, and it was very emotional. And then here's a little card that just pops out like this. And it's got a little paper clip with a thing on it. I don't know if this is a kit, but it's from Jody, and then it opens.
Wow.
So you probably could, read your message here on the inside, but very cute.
Cool. Bunny says, thank you, Kelly, for sharing all your beautiful cards with us. We miss you. The gals and Doug at the store are doing an amazing job.
They are. I totally agree with you. And I tell you guys, it's hard not doing stuff. This is another 49 and Market card, which is so beautiful. And again, they've trimmed off the front, but then they have that nice big piece of ephemera that hangs over. And that is from Tracy.
I like that one right there.
Yeah, here. Okay, this is a good one.
Yeah.
This is a good one because this card, this background, I had demoed that on a video. It's a stencil and stamp from Pink Fresh. It's really fun. And she's got a little strip of it on the inside, which is cool. This is from Jan. But I got this letter with it, guys.
Oh my gosh.
So she sent this letter. And what's funny, it's so sweet and nice, about thinking of me and things. But she used black Nouveau drops on here, and she said she had a black blood bath because I think she, did like me and put her arms in it. So she had to add a few more embellishments, which works. And then she ended up making her Nouveau drops on a sheet of wax paper or a craft mat, and then glued them on, she said.
That's a Janet tip.
So I thought that was really funny. She said she put her hand down it and smeared it.
Oh, yeah, we've all been there, done that.
So that was really fun. She typed a letter.
I know.
You guys, she typed a letter to me. Like, oh my gosh.
There's so many of you ladies that we haven't met in person.
I know.
But we feel like we've known you forever. It's all we
next.
have all these pen pals. It's like,
okay, we do. And that's why, and a lot of times I know a name or a face, but I can't always put them together.
Yep.
This is from Hope. So I think anyone that's been to a crop knows Hope's generosity. And this card, I thought it was kind of cool, this thinking of you, because thinking of is flat and then of you is popped up. So it just made it a little different. And oftentimes I print stuff like that on my computer, and that's another idea on how to do it.
Yep.
And then this one.
That's a big one.
This is a big one, and this is from Karen.
Wow.
And I wanted to show because she's got her envelope lined, and she's stamped a little Happy Mail on the back. So Karen, that's really fun. And this is, again, it was an embossing folder and a stencil.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
And Karen had a funny story in her card because she said she could relate to my injury because she broke her foot and in Colorado many years ago while getting her billfold out of her purse near a flight of stairs. I don't think we need to say any more to that. I think use your imagination, everybody.
Yeah.
And here's another nice technique. This is a bright card. This is from Robin. And it's a bright card, and that it's got the thinking of you on it. And you could do this even for holidays or birthday, any season. Just do your strips. That's a really good idea. And Diane, I have not seen this done this way before. This is from Chris.
Just got that stamp back in.
The stitches stamp from Tim Holtz.
Yep.
It's such a cute border. And then there's the tiny things. Is that tiny
that's
thing?
A stamp.
And then Noteworthy.
Yep.
So it's all Tim Holtz stamps, 3 different ones. And such a fun color.
Yeah, I still haven't bought that stamp, but every time I see
Stitches?
it. No, the
Noteworthy?
flower. I love that.
Oh, the flower, yeah.
It makes such a cool background.
It does. And this is from Jody. And I've gotten several that were made from Life in Bloom, and Life in Bloom is 22% off right now. That's the collection that was released by Simple Stories, and this card is from Joni.
So the base is Color Vibe.
It's Color Vibe, and it's been cut with a decal, maybe Tim Holtz decal trimmer. So it's got little decal edges and then folded this little corner. Look at all the stuff on there.
Tiny prints. Thank you, Sharon.
Okay, I didn't know if it was small prints, tiny prints, little prints. And then she even decorated the inside and then, of course, wrote me a nice message. Diane, you wouldn't believe all the messages. And like I said, I've read them over and over. And then here's one from Ruth. And Ruth, I didn't get to see you last weekend at the crop.
She was here.
But a lot of fun inking and spraying and misting, and then putting that black on top.
Yeah. The black flowers just,
They
you wouldn't
do.
ever think they look good, but boy, they do.
And this is from Jeannie,
Again.
that blue. So it's got, now she's done her butterfly like Becky Thrapp, it looks like, where they take the wings and fold them over a little pencil to give them some dimension. And let's see, Diane, this one is from Denise. And I thought this was another nice blueprint for a card.
It is. Yep.
And this one's kind of funny because it says, you're going to have to really look at this one. It says, just chicken in. And then on the end, it's from Susan. And on the inside, it says, I know you will make an excellent recovery. And then she's got some other stuff in there.
I like how she cut out
Yeah, she cut some
out
of
of
the...
vellum.
That's tricky, guys,
Yeah,
to cut that.
that's
Very
pretty
tricky.
cool.
And look at the envelope. It's got chicken wire in it. So thank you,
Okay.
Susan.
Kelly, it's quite obvious we all think the world of
I
you
guess.
and everybody at Memory Bound from Karen.
It's true. Now this is a funny one. I got a little note on here. This is another fall card. This is from Melody. And then it says, thinking of you. And then it says, that's not the kind of fall you're supposed to be having.
Like how they did
and
that.
then she
like
put
that.
a little, a Brad that's
Brad.
not a Brad.
Brad
Brad
sticker.
that sticker on the inside. And I thought that was so
Yep.
cute in
Yep.
there. So
Oh my gosh, so
We're
many
almost done.
ideas.
I know.
So many ideas.
and here's one from Carol where she used a photo.
I like that idea.
And, you know, Janet sent me a card where she used a photo. And here's that one.
yeah.
So,
like that.
yeah, why not?
Yep.
Especially if you got pictures of your kids, send to grandma and grandpa. They
Yeah.
love getting photos. And then this one I thought was kind of fun. It's Happy Mail from Minnesota, and it's from Dawn.
Oh, I like
And
the
Dawn is our She
Minnesota.
Shed friend from
Yep.
Minnesota. And so, you know, if you're sending one to another state, you could say Happy
Yeah,
Mail from,
that's
we could
cool.
say Iowa, couldn't we? And this is from Diana from here at Memory Bound. And I want to show the inside. This, I believe, is that Acorn Lane. I'm a little out of it right now, but I think that might be Acorn
It could
Lane.
be, yeah.
And then she put rub-ons up here on the
Cute.
inside
Oh,
to
I
make
like
it
that
kind of
little
fun.
bird on.
Yeah, so that's
Wow.
really fun.
Wow, wow.
And this is from Mitzi, and this is
Oh my god.
a really clever design.
Oh, love
And
that.
so it's basically the card is scored and then folded back, and she's punched a couple holes here
Use
and
some
tied it with
raffia.
raffia. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I hope you guys are getting lots of ideas.
Wow.
And this is from a friend of mine, Dawn, and she's a celebrity in the quilt world, and she
Yep.
helped us a lot with our fabric. And she retired, and now she's into the paper craft world. And look at this; this comes off, and then this opens
Very
up.
impressive, Dawn.
I know, she is impressive.
Wow.
And then it says, "Hope you feel a latte better soon."
Oh,
So isn't that cute? It's got
Yeah.
the little get well tag. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. All right, and then this one is from Elaine.
Ooh, and that's Tim Holt's wildflower paper.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
And these pieces, guys, are all glued on top. It's kind of like your collage.
Yep.
Let's see.
Really cute.
Okay, she's got a lot of messages, but one thing she said, I know you're aware of this, but your staff is wonderful, or your store is wonderful. No, your staff is wonderful. Your store has lots of pretty paper and helpful supplies, but it's your employees that put your store above the rest.
Thanks,
and that I
everybody.
believe
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
So thank you, Elaine.
some
And I wanted
special
to show
ladies around
I wanted to
here.
show her envelope because
Cute.
she added some of those little pieces there too. So thank you, Elaine from Texas. And then I got this
Gladys
one.
again.
Okay, I got this from Janine. So here's the fun thing. It had this little Band-Aid on the envelope.
Look at that.
Isn't that just
Cute.
fun? And she's got Gladys going on, but she did wrap Gladys's left leg in some gauze. So I thought that was really funny. So thank you,
pretty
Janine.
cool.
That was really fun. And I can't get rid of that little Band-Aid. I think I'm going to just put it. I think I'm just going to put it on the front of the card because I thought that was really cute. Okay, we got a couple more and then a few envelopes to show you guys. So we're not doing too bad.
Nope.
Not doing too bad. This card I got from Gloria, and it says, "Wishing you nothing but good vibes and blue skies." And what I wanted to put, what I wanted to show was inside. She's got this stenciling, which is the same that she has here, and that's my goal is to do more stenciling. But there's a tag in here for Doug, and it says, "If you promise to take very good care of Kelly, I will bring you some cookies." And
it's a cookie.
It's a cookie. Gloria is known for her chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
And
she is, and they are so good.
She did bring them. So Gloria, they're wonderful. Look at her envelope. She made it herself with color vibes, so it matches. It matches the card, I guess.
Yep, perfect.
So I thought that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And then Bonnie sent me this, and this is gold paper Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie.
Which is beautiful.
Wow. And that's our memory bound paper, isn't it? Or is it the Graphic
I don't know.
45?
I think it's Graphic 45. Okay. Hello, Pumpkin. And because even the card base is made out of that. Yep. And, you know, a lot of us pop things up, but I'm going to tell you this top piece has got 2 strips of foam tape. Then we've got 3 strips of foam tape. And then down here it has 4.
Oh, wow.
So I'll show you how she gets all those layers.
Yeah, look at that.
And then she's got the gold pearls to go with her gold accent paper.
Yeah.
And, you know, her packaging is always done, so I wanted to show
her
that.
Handwriting is so good.
Yep.
So good.
And then, let's see, I've got one more card, and then I've got some envelopes. I know it sounds silly to show you envelopes, but there's some clever envelopes. This one I got from Katie, and what's cool about this is done with the Better Press.
Look at that.
And you know what? Katie is going to be showing us how to make this. There she is,
right?
She's over there by the Better Press.
She's organizing it.
So this, you can't tell by watching this on, can I say TV? It's kind of funny, but these are all like debossed. So it's just like the
it
old
doesn't show,
Better
but
Press.
it's pretty cool.
And they're very classy, and she's got some spray happening. Katie's getting into the sprays, getting into the gooey stuff, but and sending spooky hugs, that's all letterpress. And then she handed it to me, and I just loved it from the start of her envelope.
Cute.
So this is a good envelope transition, Diane. I don't know if I showed this one, but they've got I think those are either little stickers from the sticker book, or do I have to hide addresses? Is anybody going to drive over and see these people? And then, and then this one's got a sticker on the front, and it's got a stamp, and then on the back it says hugs and prayers. So, you know, and I had a lot of them like this that have the washi tape. And
no glitter on Katie's cards. Nope.
And then this one's stenciled.
Oh, wow.
So isn't that fun? I wouldn't think to stencil my envelope, but I really like it.
They kind of ruin it with that big.
Yeah, I think this one had a thick. I think this had the coneflower in it, and then this one's got stickers on it from. I believe that's Fabulous. The floral stickers. Yes, it is. And then here's one that just has these simple little flowers stamped.
Cute.
And this one is lined. So I thought that's Peggy's. I thought I would show that. And then this one, I believe that's washi tape.
Yep. From 49 a Market.
You know, it's so thin that you can do that. And then this washi tape, they put across the. Yeah. And I got several like that too. And unfortunately, I didn't open them very nicely. And then this is one of the 49 and Market envelopes that matches their cards. And we showed that. And this one, they actually put on rub-ons. So it's craft, and they put rub-ons over the back here, and that's a rub-on.
Yep.
And I thought this was cool because it's green. It's a green envelope, and it's got a little sticker on the front here, on the corner, and a little sticker on the back. And here we've got House Mouse.
Oh my goodness, look at those.
The House Mouse Hospital.
Oh, look how cute that is.
Isn't that cute? So, you know, when you get something like this in the mail, you just...
Makes you
and
smile.
I liked this one because it's stamped across the edge, and then it's stamped right across the... That's really fun. And here's another one with washi tape. And here's another one that's lined. And then it's got little washi tape that says hello. And then this one has a rub-on the corner. Aren't these fun envelopes?
Everybody likes the 49 and Market rub-ons.
And this was hand delivered from Kay.
Yeah,
so she even
really
has
cool.
my name and stickers and rub-ons. And did I show hers? I don't think so. It's right here. Hers is a canvas board.
Wow.
I don't know if that's 5x7. And it's got all of that beautiful life in bloom from Simple
that's
Stories.
Pretty, what a neat little gift.
I know. It's just...
Okay, Michelle says, so nice to see Kelly on the video again. Thanks to everybody at Memory Bound for being amazing and taking care of our orders and the crop and all of our orders while Kelly is recovering. We appreciate every little thing.
I appreciate...
Ooh, that's cute.
Well, first of all, thank you, everybody. I think we showed most of our... I didn't think we would get to. I really didn't.
That's a very unique card.
This one just came. And this is actually flat like this. And then it had a little note to tuck it in. This is from Beth. And then it sits up like that. You know, when they sit up like that, it makes a nice little decoration, especially if you don't have a lot of room. And I have some other cards over here. But I guess my message is that I'm just so thankful for all of you and everybody that sent me cards. When you're laying there and you can't move, and you think you don't know if you're ever going to get better, it's just very uplifting and very heartwarming. And thank you so much, everybody. And thank you again, like everybody says, and a lot of the messages here were the staff. You don't have to worry because you have a great staff at Memory Bound, and we do. So
everybody has pitched in.
I know. Now I've got to find a good way to put these in a book or bind them somehow. Because
Denise is amazed that we know the products because of all the products we carry.
Well, there are some that I didn't recognize, but a lot of them I did, which makes it more special. So anyway, today's the last day. Well, we got to get back to business now. Today's the last day for our 22% off for our 22nd anniversary. And then we also started our World Card Making Day sale with the Photoplay card bases. And we're here today. We're here all weekend. If you're a shop hopper, come on in. We'd love to see you. We had some in yesterday. And we do have passports left if you want to join in on the shop hop. We've got those available.
And how many stores is that? 7?
I think it's 8. I think there's 8 stores. We're on the far west of the map.
It's Iowa and Illinois stores.
Yeah. Janet can link it, and then you can see there's a link there to go, and you can see where all the stores are. And we're offering 10% off. You're getting a free tote bag with your $20 passport, and then you get discounts at the other stores, and there's prize drawings, and so it's a pretty good thing. Even if you go to a couple stores, you're probably going to make up your $20. And $5 goes to the Breast Cancer Alliance. Any other questions, Diane?
Yeah, let's see. Customer Cindy is going on a Panama cruise, so she won't be on our morning videos for a while. But
Cindy, have fun. I think that
sounds amazing.
That might trump Memory Bound video.
They are loving this. Glad to see you back. Will the empty Nouveau bottles be restocked?
Yes, they're out of stock right now as my sweet
order.
petunia.
Yes.
But hey, Diana, could you hand us one of each of those towels? And can I want to do one more thing I was going to do before we go. Well, it's about...
You want them in the pack?
Yeah, they can be in the pack.
Okay.
What I plan to... Yeah, these are on sale. These microfiber cloths are $2.99 and they're on sale. But what I wanted to show you was I did get a new cast, and I was going to tell you how when I went into the doctor, they said, what color of cast do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, what have you got? And so they handed me swatches, and my plan was to have some swatches here to show you the colors that I had choices of. And
it was like our cardstock.
It was Doodlebug. It was just like cardstock, and it was all Doodlebug colors. And I think there might have been a light pink and a light blue. And then I'm looking, hey, Diana, can you get me a piece of black cardstock? So it was all Doodlebug colors. So I think there was probably, well, so this is a good choice right here. These were choices of the swatches, and I meant to get cardstock today and show you. And so they're like, what color do you want? I'm like, well, I don't know. I haven't had a cast before. What, you know, what can I get? And they show me these, and there's a light pink and a light blue, and then there is a black. So there's kind of an orangey color, and I'm thinking, what am I going to do? So I guess, I don't know, what color do you guys think I might have picked? I do like green a lot, and I think there was probably a green, maybe this color also. So I had a big choice to make while I was laying there, and I took the conservative route, and
very basic.
I went black. So I'll show you my black cast.
Very black.
So I do have a new cast.
Kind of goes with everything.
I know. I still have the mark on my toe from the doctor. I got to get that fixed. But anyway, so I have a black cast, and I'm doing well.
Black.
Thank you for all your well wishes. It, like I said, it's so sweet and so appreciated, and it really did make a soul feel good. And I think that's all we've got for today. Monday, be here. Maggie's making pumpkins. Her pumpkins on Monday.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they've been shown at all on the video, but she'll be here on Monday, and they're just so adorable. And she's got a bonus idea to use the same technique. So you're going to want to see that on Monday. So.
Okay. Penny says, this is completely unrelated, but could you show me how to unlock the 49 and Market punch? I think it's probably that punch up there.
I'll let you get it, Diane. I can open it probably. We have one open, I think.
It's in the receiving room.
So how to unlock it, and you know, don't you, Diane?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, right there.
See this? Do you push on it or turn it?
Pull it out, I think. Or the yeah, there you go.
No, I don't think that did it. I might have to take the camera. Do you take it off? Do you have to take that little piece off?
Oh, yes, you do.
So you have to. We're not going to do it because this is going to pop up and it won't fit in the package.
Yeah.
But that little yellow plastic
you pull it
piece,
off.
you take it off.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of cool because it's got this guide that you can, you know, make them line it up and get all your punches in the same place.
Yes, Penny, that's how you do it. You take that yellow, just pull it off. It just kind of.
I'm glad you asked because I bet somebody else has the same question.
Yeah.
So we got any other questions, Diane? Or are we going to call it a day?
Just lots of hearts.
Well.
They say you need to decorate your cast.
Well, I was told to put googly eyes on it for Halloween, so we'll see.
Yeah, rub-ons,
it's still a little
paper, Halloween.
Maybe in a week or so when it's feeling a little different.
Yes, googly eyes. That's funny that you say that.
I love that. So I don't know who said that, but somebody did. Yeah. Well, just a big thank you to everybody for not only the cards, but all the well wishes, the comments on the videos. When I've seen you, it's so nice. It's so nice. What?
Mummy tape.
Oh, mummy tape?
Yeah. Oh. It's kind of like mummy tape.
I was kind of I was thinking maybe a brown, but then I wear a lot of black, so whatever. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you back on Monday.
Thank you, everybody.